Welcome back to the KARE 11 Barn, everybody. There is a must-stop here at the State Fair for anyone here, and it's up in the Northwoods. The Minnesota Bound Cabin is full of awesome products made right here in our state. There's some video of it right there. We're going to find out what's inside that cabin, and we're going to talk to host Laura Schara, who is here with some of the things that you can find in there. You're a superstar. People love you here, and your show is so well done. I bet traffic is really good in that cabin, yeah?
You know what? We love seeing all the visitors show up at the Minnesota Bound Log Cabin. We're located in the Northwoods next to the Lumberjack Show, so you know where to find us. And I believe we're almost celebrating close to 30 years at the Great Minnesota Get Together.
Congrats.
So it's really fun to see everybody back again.
So, what are some of the things that people can find? I mean, everybody's always looking for, you know, whether it's table books or whether it's supplements or seasonings, all sorts of cool stuff. This is all Minnesota made. What do you got?
It is Minnesota made. So we have a lot of classics that are in our Minnesota Bound Log Cabin every year. We have Minnesota Bound merchandise. I am wearing the new color this year. Of course, the Barbie movie was really hot this summer, so we had to go with Minnesota Bound pink t-shirt. My personal favorite. We also have the Lumberjack flannels. We have bird houses. These are wren and chickadee houses made by a local company called Bacon Square Farm. These are really great to take care of your feathered friends. Also, I have personally launched a new health and wellness product. It's a fruits and greens supplement that you take daily. 20 servings of fruits and vegetables per scoop, and I promise you it tastes delicious. It's not going to taste like grass, earth, and dirt mixed together.
So that literally supplements fruits and vegetables.
20 servings per scoop.
Good for you.
Yes, it tastes great. Kids will love it. We got berry, chocolate, strawberry, kiwi. And we can't forget about cooking wild game, one of my favorite things to do on the show. And we have some great wild game spices by the Golden Fig. That's a local store on Grand Avenue. And spices are key when it comes to wild game cooking. You can't,
spices are key to everything.
It is key to everything. You're right.
Spice is the spice of life.
It is the spice of life. Also, my dad, Ron Schara, has an outdoor calendar in the cabin. He's had this calendar, a wall calendar, since 1986. It's still very popular. Wildlife art in there, a bunch of fun wildlife facts in the dates. He has a book. We have some tea towels with a favorite loon on there by a local Minnesota artist. One of our most popular items are, of course, the plush Raven and Millie puppies. And the best part about these, Mom and Dad, is they go home housebroken, so you don't have to be stressed out about that. And I'm going to get to probably one of the most important parts over here. We have Minnesota Bound Millie sitting next to me. She's being so good on this chair, isn't
Millie's
she?
on your
Hi, sweetheart. She is modeling her bandana, which is the blue bandana. We have those for sale at the fair. We also have, of course, classic Raven bandanas. And Miss Millie is our mascot on Minnesota Bound. She represents our love of gun dogs. And as you can see, she's very well behaved here at the fair. I know she wants a corn dog, but she's going to hang out here for a little bit.
She turned what? What'd you say?
I know. She heard corn dog.
Okay, but like, seriously, it's the most well-behaved dog in the history of canines.
Yes, and I just will tell you, everybody can have a well-behaved canine. It just takes some training and some time and some consistency, and I know she's been trained to be patient sitting on a chair like this, so she's waiting patient. She's staring at her owner over there. Scott is our owner of our production company, and Millie belongs to Scott, so she's waiting for his cue.
Excellent.
But she loves being part of the show, and we love having her.
What do you got coming up on the show? Anything special?
We have the Minnesota Bound State Fair special, which will air. It already aired this morning, but we have it airing tomorrow night, of course, right after KARE 11 News. And you can see all the things here at the Minnesota Bound Log Cabin. We do some stories on some local artists and things, and we'd love to have you come visit us.
Well, thank you so much for coming by. The show is such a success. Someone actually screamed when you mentioned the calendar, which was great.
You know, it's a popular calendar.
Yes,
Trust me. It's been since 1986. So.
All right. Laura Schara, everybody. Let's give her a hand.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. She's off for the corn dog.
Hey, still coming up.